The American Express Gold Card is probably my favorite card in my wallet today. Being a parent of two, I feel like we live at the grocery store, but realistically, we are there a couple of times a week. And I realize my household and lifestyle may be a bit different than yours, but if you eat out a lot, if you travel and entertain for work, or you live at the grocery store like we do, this card is a workhorse. And there's a few things to note with American Express overall and the Gold Card. This being a charge card, it doesn't show up on your credit utilization in terms of available credit and utilization of that credit. And it comes with an annual fee of $250, but with good reason. So click that like and subscribe button below, and let's dig in on the 6 key areas of how I try to maximize my value with this card and American Express overall. American Express cards in general have some of the best welcome offers or sign-up bonuses. The public offer on this card is 60,000 membership rewards points, but you can easily find as high as 90,000 points with just a little bit of effort. And I did a video on this on how to find the top welcome offers or sign-up bonuses, which I'll link above. Do me a favor and check that out after this video. Something to keep in mind is the higher the welcome offer, the greater the return on spend. And part of this is factoring in the value of the American Express membership rewards points. If you are able to get the 90,000 point welcome offer, you can expect your return on spend to be somewhere between 20 and 30% or slightly higher, based on how you redeem these points. So speaking of the value of the membership rewards points, the best way to get value and maximize that value is through travel redemptions. And American Express has some of the best transfer partners in the game, with 3 hotels, including Marriott and Hilton, and 18 airlines with some of the top international airlines. And you can often find transfer bonuses of 20 to 30% to get even more value out of your points. And keep in mind, the best way to maximize the value is through some aspirational travel abroad, not domestic routes, since it's hard to find good value on domestic travel redemptions. So if international travel is not in your future, you may want to consider a cashback card or something else as opposed to the American Express Gold. AMEX Offers is a program where you can either save money or earn additional membership rewards points for shopping with certain vendors, from dining and retail to travel and entertainment. It is pretty easy to track and enroll in these offers either through the AMEX app or the public website. These offers do differ from person to person, and there are third-party services like Max Rewards where you can pay for the gold version, and it'll automatically enroll you in all AMEX offers. Max Rewards is not a sponsor of this video, but it is a pretty cool app for this particular service and for managing all of your credit cards in one place, tracking sign-up bonuses, credit utilization, and upcoming bill due dates. And along these lines, a more popular strategy for advanced users of the Gold Card and a few others is to leverage shopping portals, and in this case, Rakuten. And there's plenty of reviews and videos on Rakuten if you're unfamiliar with that service. If you have yet to sign up, grab my referral link down below. It'll help my channel and help you in the process. And then what you can do when you have the AMEX Gold is link that to your Rakuten account, which will allow you to earn membership rewards points as opposed to cash back, to elevate your experience even further with shopping through this portal. And when you combine that with AMEX offers, like the AMEX offer here for Saks Fifth Avenue, stacked with the 10% cash back for Saks via Rakuten, you can get massive discounts if these are stores you were planning to shop at anyways. I did this for a purchase recently on some contacts where I ended up stacking an AMEX offer with Rakuten. I ended up receiving 15% back in the form of membership rewards points. 10% of that was from Rakuten, 5% of that was from the AMEX offer, plus Rakuten had 20% off at that vendor at the time of the purchase. So I ended up saving a bunch of money and earned membership rewards points in the process. The AMEX Gold Card is our dedicated food card, earning 4x at grocery stores, whether that's online or in the store, and 4x at restaurants, whether that's dine-in or takeaway. So the rare occasion when my wife and I get out to dinner, or when I'm traveling for work, this card gets used pretty heavily. Just make sure if you are shopping at places like Wild Fork or seafood markets that they are designated or classified as a grocery store. And there are certain apps where you can track that, like that Max Rewards app that I mentioned before. Now, there is a $250 annual fee with this card, but there's 2 main credits to help offset this. The first being the one that's more easily usable, which is a $120 Uber credit in the form of $10 monthly use it or lose it. This is Uber Cash, so you need to add your Gold Card to your Uber app. And then this cash can be used either for Uber Rides or Uber Eats. To me, I like using this for Uber Eats because I'm earning the 4x at the restaurants and getting $10 off of my meal. There's also a $120 dining credit and the same $10 monthly use it or lose it credit. I'm not as big of a fan of this one. The participating partners are Grubhub, Cheesecake Factory, Shake Shack, and a few others. To me, if you can leverage this credit a few times out of the year, between that and the Uber credit, you're going to get more than enough value out of this card for the highest earning potential and best food card on the market. Referral bonuses were not even on my radar until I started creating videos on YouTube, which was a mistake on my part. This is one of the easiest ways to earn 50 to 100,000 points, which could help pay for a round-trip business class lay flat seat to Europe. Now, you do max out at 100,000 points per card, which I did in just a couple of months from talking with family and friends, just by helping them understand the value of this card and maximizing their earning potential in top spend categories, food being one of the main ones. So what I want to do is walk you through just a quick value-based comparison, and believe me, this is more common than you think. So if you're using a card today that earns you 1x at grocery stores and restaurants, and on average between those two categories, you're spending $1,000 a month, that card would earn you 12,000 rewards points at the end of the year. So we take that same spend amount, we replace that card with the American Express Gold card. That Gold card is going to earn us 48,000 points within those categories, so an additional 36,000 points. Now, factoring in the value of the membership rewards points from the Points Guy and NerdWallet being somewhere around 2 cents per point, those 48,000 points are valued around $960. So if we look at that annual fee being $250, the value just in replacing one card with another, or more than covering the annual fee, just by spending in the right category with the right card. If you do get any value out of this content, feel free to show me some love with a thumbs up. Grab my referral links down below if it'll help you out in any way. If you want to see more videos like this, feel free to subscribe to the channel. And until next time.
Mm-hmm.